walked in like he owned the day. Sunlight caught in careless ways. Every girl would turn and stare, but I just froze when he was there. He said my name like it was soft, like I was someone worth his thoughts. A simple joke, a gentle tone, and suddenly I wasn't alone. I didn't know what love could be, but something woke inside of me. A quiet spark I couldn't hide every time he passed me by. The way he smiled, I fell too fast, like something I knew wouldn't last. But I still held on to the view of a world that started with you. Just fade away. I didn't know what I would lose the day I started loving you. Maybe I saw what I wanted to see, not who you really turned out to be. Girls around him every day, different names but same old game. Laughing loud, touching hands, like I was just part of his plans. They told me things I didn't want, stories I tried hard to ignore. But every time he looked my way, I found another reason to stay. I knew his heart was never still, but I kept loving him until I convinced myself somehow that he would choose me in the everyone's boy. I know it's true, but I kept believing you'd change for me. Even when the truth was clear, I chose love over fear. You're never mine, but I pretend like I'll be different in the end. I see the signs, I feel the pain, but I still say your name. I wasn't blind, I just believed in something you could never be. told me yours, I said it back. But something always felt off track. Late night calls I didn't know, and places you would never show. I saw the messages you hid, names you thought I'd never read. But every time I tried to leave, you pull me back with baby please. I told myself that love is hard, that broken things can still restart. So I stayed longer than I should, hoping someday you'd be good. And still I stay through all the lies, through every tear I had to hide. You break me down, I call it love, when there was never enough. And still I stay, I don't know why, I keep believing every lie. Maybe I'm scared to be alone more than I'm hurt by what you've done. I traded truth for what you gave, a love that slowly made me fade. White dress promises a brand new start. I thought we could fix a broken heart. A ring that said you finally choose a life where I wouldn't lose. But nothing really changed inside, you just got better at your lies. Or maybe you stopped trying to hide, knowing I would stay this time. Another night, another excuse, another sorry I can't refuse. I see the truth inside your eyes, but you just shrug and say it's fine. Sorry again, that's what you say, like it erases yesterday. You break me down and hold me close, like I should be grateful the most. Sorry again, I hear it loud, but it don't fix what you've done now. I wear this ring, but still I feel like I was never real. Marriage didn't change your ways, it just gave your lies a place to stay. Sorry again, that's what you say, like it erases yesterday. You break me down and hold me close, like I should be grateful the most. Sorry again, I don't remember who I was before I gave you all my trust. The girl who laughed without a doubt feels like someone I lost now. I sit alone inside our home while you're out doing what you've done. I stopped asking where you go, because I already know. I see myself inside the mirror, but I don't recognize her. A version built from all your pain, trying hard to stay the same. I'm losing me in loving you, becoming someone I never knew. Every tear I hide away is a piece of me you take. I'm fading out, I'm breaking down, still wearing this invisible crown of being strong when I'm not okay, just so you can stay. I gave you everything I had and lost myself in what we had. I ask myself in quiet nights if this is wrong, if this is life, if love is meant to feel this way, or if I just got lost somewhere. I see couples laugh and grow while I'm stuck in what I know, a love that hurts but never leaves, a life I don't believe, life I don't believe. I try to find a reason why I stayed so long, I still can't lie. I'm scared of what comes after this, but scared to stay like this. Am I happy or just used to pain? Calling this love when it's just a chain. Am I living or just staying still, trying to fix what never will? Am I enough or just afraid to walk away from what we made? I don't know who I'm supposed to be, but I know this isn't me. The hardest truth I've ever faced is knowing I deserve better than this place. I packed my things, I didn't cry. No more asking you why. The silence felt like something new, a peace I never knew. You said you'd change, you said you'd try, but I've heard that 1,000 times. This time I didn't turn around, I let your words fall to the ground. For once I listened to my heart instead of letting it fall apart. I walked away from what we were and chose a life that doesn't hurt. I choose me for the first time. No more living in your lies, no more breaking, just You called again, I let it ring. Your voice don't mean a thing. And no more answers, no more tears. I left you in my past years. You say you changed, I don't believe. Not after everything you did. I've heard your words too many times. I'm done replaying your lies. I found a strength I never knew the day I stopped loving you. Now I see you for what you are, just someone I outgrew. No more chances, no more pain. No more walking through your rain. I'm not the girl I used to be. You don't get the best of me. No more chances, I moved on. Even when it took so long. You can't break what you don't own. And I'm finally my own. You lost the one. I found my worth, and I won't go back to where it hurts. Mornings feel a little bright, no more tears in the night. I breathe easier than before, no more knocking on a closed door. Someone else, but I was everything myself. Maybe someday love will come, not to break me, not to run. Something honest, something kind, not like what I left behind. I won't rush, I won't pretend, I won't lose myself again. If it's real, it will stay without asking me to change. But this really won't hurt. It won't make me question my worth. It won't leave me in the dark or break apart my heart. And until that day comes true, I'll keep choosing what I knew, to love myself the way I should, because I finally could. I'm not afraid to love